Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Grammar Fun. My name is Jaya and we will be learning grammar together. The chapter which we are going to learn today is chapter number 10. Welcome to Fort Aguada. So let us begin with a few warm-up exercises. Students, what does holiday mean to you? We all love to go for holidays, right? When it is vacation time, we all enjoy a lot. So here are a few words. You have to tick the words that bring to your mind the fond memories of the holidays you have had. So when you think of holiday, what comes to your mind? Does these words come to your mind? If those words come to your mind, then you have to tick those memories. Okay, or tick those words. So this is your homework. The next one is, what kind of holiday would you like? So there are few words and few in the bubbles. You really have to match them. So first one is adventure holiday. So what does it mean by adventure holiday? Adventure holiday is I love trekking, surfing, underwater swimming and mountain climbing. These are adventure holiday. Next is beach holiday. I love the sun and the sea. The sound of the waves relaxes my mind and body. Third one, pilgrimage. I can't wait to visit all the temples and see the architecture. Fourth one is desert holiday. I love sand dunes, camel rides and date palms. Fifth one, mountain resort holiday. What a getaway from the heat and dust, snow and pure air give me fresh energy. The last one is family bonding holiday. After a full year, all I want to do is relax with my family. So what are the kinds of holidays? This has to be matched. Let us read and understand the story. So let's begin. So, what did Ben do on his birthday this year? Mother asked me about a month before my birthday. You children are not interested in balloons, cakes and candies anymore, are you? So mother asked her child, what did Ben do on his birthday this year? And she complains as if like, see, you children are not interested in candy, so you don't want balloons and chocolates and cakes. Do you? Ben had wanted to watch the World Cup finals. His dad bought him a ticket for that, and on his birthday, they just had a quiet family dinner, I said. So, what did the narrator say? Ben wanted the tickets for the World Cup finals. So, his dad bought him the ticket, and on his birthday, they were very quiet, like a very quiet family dinner. Only the family, no party or anything. I guess you all are growing up. And what about you, my dear girl? Said mother. So what did mother say? I think so. You people are growing up. You are not kids anymore. So what about you? What do you want for your birthday? What about me? Your birthday. How do you want to celebrate it? So she or he asked, what about me? So mother says, yes, I'm talking about your birthday. How do you want to celebrate your birthday? Mom, I want to spend a day with my friends at the Fort Aguada in Goa, I said hesitantly. My mother looked puzzled. She hadn't expected me to say this. So what did she say? Mom, I want to be with my friends for one day at the Fort Aguada in Goa. Very hesitantly, she was doubtful, she was not sure. Okay, so mother looked very confused, very puzzled. She didn't expect the narrator to ask something like this. Let me talk to Papa. I wonder what he would think of this idea. Mother walked away quickly. So what did mother say? Let me talk to your father. I don't know what he will think about your idea. After saying this, mother just walked away quickly because she didn't want to hear anything else. Next morning at breakfast, Papa greeted me with a broad smile. Mum tells me that my little girl is growing up. So the next morning, father is there at the breakfast table. Father smiles, a very good smile, a very broad smile, and says, "Your mother told me that you are becoming a very big girl." "I suppose she is," I said. So what did the narrator say? "I think so. That mama is telling the correct thing." That is the end of the chapter. I hope you have understood. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.